Ja. Hallo. I have returned. It seems like the game has crashed with this. I'm not sure if we can find some sort of error report or some error. But yeah, that is the Godot engine, guys. Godot engine. Working as intended. Let's see. I mean, it's the first crash that I had, but it kind of crashed my entire audio driver. Which I don't know if it is the game's fault. Looks like I can't really... Is there like an error log I could send to him? Looks like OBS. OBS sent this error. Yes. But it was caused not by OBS, but it was caused by the game. Guys, it was caused by the game, I think. Because I've been streaming every day and OBS never crashed. I never had OBS crash for me. Tangy TD was not running in the background, no. Guys, it must have been the game. Because I never had OBS crash on me ever. And I've streamed for... It's not OBS. OBS didn't crash the other day because of OBS. OBS crashed the other day because my game crashed with the audio driver issue. Answer from Adam about your tiny Windows problem. Let's see. Yeah.
But, oh, actually, I don't know if Cakez found this. Typically, why people ask for that is because they want to edit a party. If you just click edit party at the end of this, it lets you just go pick a different location. But a lot of people like close the window, then open a new thing, then like, oh, what party did I have? Or they start a new one without doing that. If they just like end the battle that they're in and then click edit, that's usually the best way.
It looks a little confusing and tedious if you ask me, but okay. Yeah. Anyways, the game crashed. Still awesome game. I played for 3 hours. Got quite a few achievements. Awesome. Yeah, I can recommend the game. The beginning was a bit rough for me. I do not like losing items. It's just the way it is. Even if it's an incremental game, I hate having to... I just do not like to lose like my money. I can't eat my money. And otherwise, the game became awesome. Towards the end. Maybe the progression of the sludge in the end is a bit slow. Like I'm essentially just farming sludge and waiting, right? There's not much more you could do to increase the sludge. I already had the maximum sludge generations going on. But otherwise, really cool. Yeah, wish him good luck. Hope the game does well. It already does well. If you want to support it yourself or buy the game yourself, let's say that, head over to Steam, get Skelecella. It's a good game. And thank you very much for it. Bye-bye. 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 Made the 2-hour refund mark. Yeah, we did make the 2-hour refund mark. True. Other guy had max 13 level and won against Yeti and next elite. Well, it still became a farm towards the end for sludge. Like that was the bottleneck. The town was generating enough money. But yeah, what happened? Lol, the game or I think it's the game crashed. But yeah, hello. Just purchased Tangy TD. Love supporting good people like you. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Cakez. If you click the version number at the bottom of the title screen or pause screen, it will open a logs folder. Just drag that into our DM. If you click the version number on the bottom left of the title screen. Okay, I'll go play the game title screen. Let's see. No. Just move over the window, please. No, like, move over the window. Ah, it doesn't let me move the window when it's in win borderless mode. Okay, so basically I want you to go borderless there. I have the same problem. It's funny how game devs can have the same problem. Open the Skillzilla folder in your file manager. This is useful if you need to report a bug. And then open the logs folder. This one? But it's modified. I want to look at it myself. I'll send him over anyways. Cannot deselect tabs. Deselection is not enabled. Stack trace. Broken dreams achievement. Generating. Error. Is that it? Tab bar. Does not look like something he could do himself here, but I'm sending it anyways. New audio device detected. Yeah, something is definitely fishy. Maybe it's just Windows, guys. It could also just be Windows. I'll send it over to him. One sec. There you go. Okay, anyways, man, I was having a decent amount of fun here, bro. So awesome. Really cool. Good game. But okay, let's get back to Tangy TD. Do a little bit of stuff in the game. Ah, yeah. How do I make game idea become true? How much work does your game took you? Amazing work. It took me 4 years, man. How do you make it come true? You stay consistent. That's the only thing. Let's look at the post from the Deserto. Deserto? Game dev Cakez and his wife react after finding out his game earned $250,000 after going viral. Man. He originally burst into tears after seeing his Steam sales for the first time. Goat. Twitch. To give context. Oh, thank you. Tangy TD's strategy tower defense game after 4 years of work. Okay, let's see. Can we see the clip? I have not seen it yet either. I hope I'm not sitting there crying. Let's see. Okay, I'm looking. That's crazy. Oh mein Gott.
45, das stimmt, 250.
Ja. Stop.
Wow, wow, God, wow. Du hast es geschafft.
Someone reported tab crash bug. Yeah, that was crazy. Is this the trailer? This gotta be the trailer, right? Bro shouted at his PC for 4 years roasting viewers and made 250k. Now your sleep schedule is messed up. I know, it's messed up. Thank you again
The healer heals everyone in range, but can also shoot.
for posting. Thank you very much. I feel like I really don't deserve this.
I'm looking.
I feel like I really don't deserve this, but I appreciate it. It feels... I don't know. Is that a normal feeling? This used to be a 9 AM streamer. He cried because it wasn't enough, yeah. Primogen. Imposter syndrome? What does imposter syndrome mean here? Mr. Prime, man. Like, it's so amazing to see how many people have come out to support me, essentially, and what I do. And yeah, it's just crazy. I really don't know what to say. Right? I don't know why people are so nice. I don't get it, man. Hello, Jackie. Thank you very much for the raid. Congrats. Hey, Jackie. Hope you had a good stream. I don't understand why people are so nice. I don't know why. Hello, guys. Hope you had a good stream. You're nice, bro. I feel like I'm not like a really nice person, to be honest. I feel more like I'm an asshole, if I'm being completely honest. It is true that I did work on the game for a long time. Cakes, I need $50, please. Thank you. Okay, yeah. I don't know. I've gotten into fights with viewers. I've called viewers names. I get angry a lot. I don't know. I feel like I don't deserve this at all. Like, yeah, I did work. I did not stop working. And I in the end, it's like a weird thing, right? In the beginning, I did it more for myself. Because I was younger, of course, and I wasn't as long together with my wife as I am now. But I did it more for myself. Also, we didn't have a baby together yet. But over the years, it turned into more like I want to provide for my family while at the same time also doing something I love. But only if it like works out, right? And so you notice that sometimes I just got very late to stream, or I you know, my wife calls every stream and you know, checks in on me, and it's like, Cakez, please move now, okay, mommy, I need your help. It's like I've been streaming for 2 hours or something, right? And yeah, like the priorities shifted, while at the same time I still stayed true to working on the game. I still don't feel like I deserve this at all. So yeah, it's unreal. I try not to think about it too much, about people being so nice and all, you know, because yeah, just awesome. Yeah. $4,000 per month. Yeah, like I was running on like 400 euros per month at most, and not sometimes much less, right? It was difficult. Yeah, we had some sponsors here and there, but they do not pay that much, right? In the grand scheme of things. You don't have to replicate it back, people just want to support you. It'll go down fairly quick, but I'll keep selling for a long time. And thank you again, Jackie. Sorry, I think I missed the message. You're one of the most real streamers I know. Thank you. But Godot crashed on me, huh? What the fuck, man? Dude. Lady. Why did Godot crash on me just now, eh? I was enjoying the game. Shitty engine, man. See, that's why you don't use Godot, chat. Godot crashed. Yeah, we got a crash. Someone else seemed to have reported this, the same bug, some tab thing or something. I don't know. We have the error log here. We got this crash. Cannot deselect tabs. Deselection is not enabled. What is? I mean, I've had shitty errors too in my engine, so I can't talk. I'm not the one to talk here. Sorry, Jackie. Holy. What do we say? Wow. Let's just see. I'll just say what I feel. Like, let's see. Wow. How do you say that? But I'm grateful. Anyone. That. I'm grateful for the support. Yeah. I guess. True. And Twitter sucks ass. So we have to like do this, right? Do we like our own post? Oh, you can't do that! You like your own post? No. Yes. No. Yes. See, actually, chat, you know, as a game developer, I can like my own posts because game developers just know how it's coded. It's actually not showing up on the other users' ends. It's just for your own sake. So you know, it's like you're not even botching the likes there. Actually, if you don't like it, no, it's not like I don't like it. I didn't mean to say that. If you understood that, it's I mean that I feel like I do not deserve this much praise. Right. I've watched Cakez streams a lot. Godot doesn't crash often, just when she really challenged it. Like tries to spawn enemies at once. There's got to be some UI issue. Like again, it's like I was hovering over, I think, some UI piece and it crashed. So seems to be a setting or something. It says deselection is not enabled. Error, right? So set tab to hidden is what Godot is trying to do on some tab container. So, guys, that's why you do immediate mode UI. You don't get these issues. But Adam has it, so yeah. Honestly, I think live stream failed. Twitter sees so much drama and misfortune that they're happy to see the happy moments. The error is not the problem. Error does not cause a crash. You crashed. You caused the error at beginning of the game. You caused that error at the beginning of the game. Oh, I caused the error at the beginning of the game. Really? Where was the logs again? How do you know that? But then this log file system is dog shit if it's really the beginning of the game. Because he demoed the error. Yeah, then the logs are bad. Yeah, okay, it's fine. Well, I'll have you guys know that as a game developer in C++, I have really good logs, you know, actually. Oh, Prime did it too, right? Prime did it too! Thank you, Mr. Prime. Thank you, Mr. Prime, sir. Not sure what to say, but thank you. Your support has been outstanding. Twitter could not have asked for more. Yes, man. Not sure. Thanks, man. Just thanks, bro. Likely logs got replaced when you opened the game again. Oh, I had that issue too. You need to save the logs, yeah. He needs to timestamp the logs and make copies. I don't know if Godot allows that. Spelling mistake. Think. Shit. Fuck. I can't edit the message. I hate Twitter. Can I delete the post? I'm sorry, I made a spelling mistake. It's over. Minor spelling mistake. Delete it. I don't think I can. Oh, you can. Okay. Try to. I'm not buying the pro version. I feel like this is pay to win. No. I'm not buying the pro version. Subscribe? But I'm following already. Now, and please do understand that I'm not complaining here, okay? By any means, please do not misunderstand this at all. I'm not complaining here at all, in the slightest, okay? I do want to say though that there are some people that expect quite a lot from the game because of the hype, and I've been reading the reviews, and it's definitely been difficult for me to keep up with the expectations, let's say that. But I'm not complaining, you know. I'm just trying to keep up with the what is it called? With the feedback and what people have. Great problem to have. Yeah, I mean, it is a great problem to have for sure. 100%. So I'm not complaining. People expect from Tangy TD something big. Also, crypto guy, thank you very much for deleting him. Not exception. I'm pretty sure it was like trying to. Yeah, so people people think that the game is going to be some awesome, crazy piece of work, when it's really just, like, if I were to, like, compare my game, right, without the virality, we had 200 viewer concurrency. Now, how much we look at it? Like, where's the game? I don't know. Yeah. So, let's see, like, right? We had, in the beginning... Wait, in the beginning. Yeah, so we hit about 200 people in the beginning, right? Somewhat 200 people, 226. And so I don't see my game being bad, right? I would say my game is decent, right? Let's say this is half of Gnomes or something, which is totally fine, right? And But this was without any YouTuber coverage. Without anyone playing the game. Absolutely no one played it. Could have been a bit high if someone played it at least once, right? 200 is good. Yeah, no, I say again, like, we looked here, I think. That was 30k. So, like, without the virality, I would say, like, 60k maybe by the end of the month. 100k maybe by the end of the year. That's what I was, like, that would projection could have made sense, I think, right? Maybe less, maybe a bit more, but that, like, if you have 30k here after one day, and then maybe another 30k over the course of the month, could be, right? Possible. Would have been possible. And so I was super happy about that. 420. Oh yeah, 420. And yeah. Get that, overhype could be bad if players are disappointed, but they might be less willing to buy into game. No, I think I've gotten a few people saying that they would have expected more, but we are going to add more content, so it'll be fine, right? 424, no, that's from yesterday, but that's fine. It's gonna be here somewhere, I think. I'm totally fine. Like, this number is going to go down, guys. It'll go down eventually, right? It's not going to go up after this anymore. The only way to make this number go up again, guys, is to make a big post. So don't worry about the number, right? That is way more. I'm super fucking warm, man. Holy shit. Like, that's way more than enough. Yeah, it's normal. Yeah, exactly. Because people have enjoyed the game, they played the game, so many people have, you know, tried out many builds. And now I'm gonna add more content. We'll do another post for the weekend, right? I'll try to add in 2 more maps. And yeah, let's switch back to... did you change it back to Changi? Thank you very much, you changed it back, I appreciate it. Let's go back to the self-trained game development. Oh. Sorry. Hi, Cakez. I want to create a game like Battle Brothers. Same cool ideas. Yeah, well, wish you good luck, man. Hope you can do it. Yeah, it's a subjective opinion if you think my game is better than Gnomes or if Gnomes is better. It's subjective. I appreciate the compliment. I think Gnomes is a great game. I don't think my game is bad, but I really do not try to, like, compare stuff. But basically, I saw myself. That's how I saw myself, right? I saw this number and was like, damn, I'm half a Gnomes, right? And I was so proud because that was awesome. And yeah. Anyways. We're going to work on a little bit more content. We just did the 561 points left, and when you hover over it, you can now earn 660 points, which I think if I increase the maximum to 660 points, we should be good, right? Let's see. Let me spend all the points. Yeah, and then I'm hoping with the spring sale, I don't know how that goes, we might be able to get a tiny bit of a visibility boost. Not sure. Maybe, maybe not. Together with the post. What I found crazy, guys, is this. Where can I see that again? Can I see this? Only here, maybe? The announcements and posts. Let me rephrase. I enjoyed your game more than Gnomes. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad. This is a big compliment for me. Think it's here. Like, this I find oh my god, I find this crazy. We have 2,000 people that have read this post, which is just mind-boggling. No, block, like, stop asking, man. It's annoying. Not enough, I want unlimited skill points. Yeah, people People want unlimited skill, but great solution. Agrobar. Can't wait for modding. Now, this guy also made posts on Russian forum about my games. About Russian forums about my game. Oh my god, this guy played 27 hours. Holy cow. Wait, why can I not see this for everyone? Or maybe they didn't play the game yet? But, I mean, I know this guy played. Interesting. Maybe they don't have a private accounts? I see. Man, 27 hours. That's crazy. More Star Wars meme? Understand? More. I like this game very much. And I really hope you can add Chinese support. You will get tons of Chinese fans too. Yeah, so basically I think the strategy that we're going to follow is the Gnomes strategy, where we add Chinese and Japanese language support bundled together with a big patch for the game. We'll do a big patch, we'll do a daily deal, and then we just, yeah, basically that's what we do. Because when I talked to Tommy, they told me that they had earned like 150k with the game or something, 160k, and then the daily deal like doubled that amount, which is crazy, like absolutely. And so I think if you do it right, you can really cash in, which we should try to do, right? That's what game developers should try to do. Did you remove the bonus in China? The skeletons? Also, we should look into Billy videos and subtitle the videos in Chinese. Cakes. They go crazy. Okay, we can try. We can try, right? With everything with time, okay, we can do, right? Anyways, yeah, cool. Very, very, very cool. Impressive how Steam pushes these. This is just text. But yeah, like if you look at this, right, this is 20,000 impressions and 2,000 reads, and but these guys must be invested into it, I guess. I don't know. It's like 1/10, and here is like 5 times, 6 times less. It's difficult to understand these. This is 100,000 impressions. That's crazy. I found post of a Russian guy on the side. I said a lot. And how do I not have back pain? I don't know. I do have back pain though. I think I cracked my back in the wrong way today. Yeah, 500k impressions means this widget has been shown to 600 people somewhere on the Steam page. Right? I don't know where on the Steam page that is, but it's been shown somewhere on the Steam page. Okay, yeah, Billy videos. Yeah, okay, I mean, we can definitely do that. I don't know what type of Billy videos we could do. I mean, could upload my YouTube content to Billy. I don't know, but like for example, I'm going to upload the Skelecella video tonight, right? I'll try to get it done so that he like I know I don't really have like a big viewer counts and stuff, but a couple hundred views, I'm pretty sure it'll help. Just your clip and subtitle it. Okay, what am I leaking? What am I leaking? I love buying cheap games on Steam during sales that I will never play. Yep. Yeah, true. Tommy said it publicly, guys. Guys, listen, guys. The title of the video is They Have Earned 330k. You can look this up on how to market a game. Here. It's public. How to market a game. Oh, noobs. We read this. Here. Gnomes, tower defense with 10-month dev time hits 300,000. Then I talked to Tommy live on stream, the scuffed stream, and he said that the daily deal more than doubled their sales. So you can deduce from that that they have earned 150k, got a daily deal, then earned another 150k during the daily deal. So that's why I talked about it, because it's public information. Like, he didn't tell me that in private. It's all in the video, and the video is up on YouTube. Like, it's here. No, that's not me. So it doesn't matter. It's video. It's up on YouTube. I have this open too many times, man. It's so confusing. Somehow I always land there. Yeah, anyways, we definitely still have our work cut out for us, because obviously the game does need some changes still, and I do want the reviews to be positive about the game, right? I want to make the players happy, so I didn't spend 4 years on the game just to, you know, leave and vanish. But let's see, we're going to make a build and then see how many skill points we have left. Definitely one split damage. Let's say I were to go for maximum split damage and dot damage. So split and dodge, aka bleed, and then fire damage too. Daily deal is usually 10 to 40k. 150k is a bit crazy. It was because of the Chinese language support, wasn't it? They tapped into the Chinese market there. To the Asian market. That was the reason. And so I'm just going to do exactly what they do and see if that works out for us. If it doesn't, then it's fine, right? Yeah, I mean, Steam is just such a good platform. And even before like this viral stuff, right? Steam, it just promotes your game at some point when you do well. It's crazy. Is there a limit to obtainable skill points? Well, I'm currently limiting it to 666. I'm testing. Guys, I'm making my build, right? I can see what they are saying. So my build is complete right now. Somewhat. And I'm still... There's only 276 points left. So let's say I wanted to go for bleed detonations. I want the archer together with bleed detonations. I definitely want armor pierce, physical damage. Maybe attack speed. We could skip it. We definitely need bleed damage. We probably want shield ops, but I'm gonna skip it for now. Yeah, and like these guys are right. If you go deep into the tree, there's not really that many options. I mean, let's see. I've picked up most of the damage nodes. Here's more bleed. Just make it infinite. No, if I make it infinite, then this sucks. I'm not making it infinite. Absolutely not. Yeah, no, this is on my version. I'm testing this right now. I did not push this to Steam yet. I'm testing how many skill points you can spend. So this is another build. It's not perfect, but I've just made 2 builds, 2 characters. Now, ideally, I'd want this too. And some defense, right? I'd probably want this. Block chance is strong. maybe some health. So you definitely can make more builds with this. And if you wanted to, you could pick up some more shield orb stuff. Oh yeah, definitely when you do this build, you need the AoE. Forgot. If you want to go for maximum. Possible, I mean. Now you have 2, and then you just can't do the healer. How to market article says it was 35k for gnomes. Well, Tommy told us it was more. I could ask him again. Infinite removes the strategy of a build, yeah. I don't want you to get infinite. Sorry. But I take the negative reviews for that. But I feel like maybe 666 is a good point. It's a good middle ground because now like it comes back to the witch, right? Witch, pentagram, pentacle, right? Stuff like that. I would like some sort of keynotes from which I could start after revealed. I don't care, it was good at 420. Yeah, for you, Inex, you know, for you. I can see why people do not like it too much because at 4, I mean, you pick up so many nodes here, right? You probably can skip fire. You don't have to get fire. But yeah. Poison and bleed together, skip fire. After each reset, I could start from those nodes. If you do that, then you just cheat, Marcelo. Watch. Let's say this node is a node that you can start from, right? Then you just go here. Pick up the node, reset. Then you go to the next node. And you just unlock all nodes that you can start from. Let's see a reset. I feel like there's no thought to this, right? So if you want a node that you can start from, there needs to be an investment. Like a node where you spend 10 skill points and it allows you to start from that portion of the skill tree. 666, yeah, I'm currently experimenting with this. More points wouldn't be bad. How about getting the high score into categories? No, if anything, I will make the leaderboard. I think I keep this for now. The demons, yeah. All right, guys. Here. Here, maybe? It's very cramped. I would have to move things up and down a bit. Do you like PoE that you have sockets inside the tree and can assign jewels and can unlock skills in range? Some sort of... Yeah, but how do I get the jewels? 0 skill leaderboard? You cannot... I don't think you can beat... Can you beat this map without skill points, guys? No skill points, only upgrades. Hi, please notice me. I'm a huge fan. Hello there. Hey, Sensio. Hello there. Cakez. Do you have a full playlist devlog of the development process you went through on this game? I do not have a devlog. No, I have live streams. I will do a devlog when I take a break from streaming. The break from streaming will probably come, guys. I totally know and understand that the best... like money-wise, right? And the best thing for the game is to stay online right now as much as possible. I do understand that. right? But I definitely need a break. You know, I should be posting these 2 links as much as possible, and yeah. Rugpole, he's abandoning us. Yeah, I'm taking a break. Yeah, I'll be taking a break. Dark Souls streams. Streams in general, my friend. I will be taking a break from streaming to get the YouTube stuff sorted out. Like, listen, look. I do not have space. I'm running out of space. It's really bad. It's only 200 gigabytes left on this. I'm literally blocked. Okay, it's all of us in the red. Okay, guys, I need to take a break. It's exploding. 99% Windows memory dump errors. No, it is all recordings. These are all past recordings. Every day I recorded the streams. And I kind of want to go through most of them. Skim through them, see if there's any short potential, any clip potential. You know, sometimes where I say something smart, right, that I could clip, or something funny that is clip worthy. That'll take a long time. I'm not using AI. I do not like using AI for this. Upload them all, please. They are uploaded on my YouTube channel, man. Here. You don't have to, like, these are just my recordings, because the recording is better. But... here. Live. They are all here, bro. Everything's here. All of it. Everything. Oh, let's see. What's my most popular stream? Is that the release day? Releasing today. Yep. Release day. Why is that the first fucking frame you see, man? Fuck off. Penguin Zero played the game. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, like this, by the way, like even before the blow up, right? This was before the blow up. Like, that's the reason why we hit new and trending. And you guys on Twitch. You guys on Twitch and these YouTube streams. Like 44,000 views is insane. I totally do not understand at all. So yeah, have fun watching these live streams. There's gonna be a lot of rage. Here, there it is. No, not shorts. Videos. Here. There you go. We talked to each other. And he explained. Next time, by the way, if I talk to the developer of a game, I will play their game first. And I will have the recording of the game running in the background at very low volume. That's what I do. So that I don't play the game at the same time as listening to the guy. What's the current dollar number? I don't know. I don't care. No timestamps? Yeah, no timestamps. You think I'm gonna put timestamps there, bro? I was busy making a game, okay? Fuck you. Do it yourself. I received 19 community awards. Awards are given by members of the Steam community to express their appreciation for something you posted. Cool. Hello, my friend. I am the best game dev no one has ever heard of. I bet I can show you a video that'll knock your socks off. You're coming in here and the first thing you tell me is that I need to watch a video. You know how fishy that sounds, bro? If you post any link now, we need to ban you. You are so beautiful. Okay, you don't don't sugarcoat my mouth or whatever that's called, right? No. Current dollar number is success done. Exactly. No, guys. You misunderstand. The current dollar number is game developer. Game developer. Okay? Game developer Plakat. Let's zoom it. This guy is a game developer. Buy a shirt like that? True. I am a game developer. True. Okay, chat. Where do we put this level? It's implemented. It has... I don't know how many rounds, but it's good. Where do we put this level? Hello, my friend. I'm the worst game dev no one has ever heard of. I don't have any videos I could show you. Your socks will remain on your foot. Re-enable clown redeem? No. Time for Gothic remake? No, time to make this game better, man. Like, why would I abandon this? I spent 4 years on this. Why are most Germans good at coding? I think it's just an impression you have from the outside. That's not true. Is it because of Jonas Terrola because he's German? I can tell you so many Germans that are terrible at coding. Would you release the level editor? I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. Name one. Like all my friends. They don't code. If all those are there, why do you keep the recordings locally? Good question. Well, because YouTube, when you upload to YouTube while you're streaming, the quality becomes really bad. And in order to keep the best quality possible, I record them myself. So when I upload that recording to YouTube, it is a much higher quality than the YouTube live. So what I can do is I can go live on YouTube, have a stream, do a variety of things, like for example today, right? It's a simple example. We did some coding on the game, we'll do some more coding on the game, and we had the Skeleceller section where I played the game. Now I could just cut up the Skeleceller section, 3-hour segment or something like that. I'm gonna cut out the part where I phoned with my wife. Boom. And 2-hour, 50-minute video or something. Do a thumbnail, upload to YouTube, very high quality. Done, right? Very simple. Maybe I put an intro and an outro, right? And that's it. And so that's why I record, because then you get higher quality videos on YouTube. If I had better internet, I could probably ignore this part and then just edit but the YouTube online editor for shit is just, you can take a YouTube live stream and then edit that YouTube live stream into a video part of it, right? You can keep the entire live stream going and then you can make a copy of the live stream with a video portion that you want to have. But the YouTube editor is really bad. Like, it's super laggy, slow, doesn't show the video half the time, and it takes longer. Even if it's directly on the platform. Reported the messages to Twitch. What happened? It's annoying how if you have to, yeah. Put a small island after Bay Harbor Butcher. Maybe you'll find... Well, why don't we put the wolves then onto the island? After Bay Harbor Butcher. I feel like though that wolves then is so freaking easy after Bay Harbor Butcher. I feel like it should be before Bay Harbor Butcher. Bay Harbor Butcher hides on the island. Then I would have to make a... I would have to design a map that looks like an island. No. There's only 2 possible locations for this map. And that is... here. In the middle. I extend this higher up. Into like a foresty area. And I put the wolves then in the middle. And I keep the path. And then I just add like a trail, right? A path here. And I put maybe a small orange tree like from here. I put that orange tree, I put that here. I don't have all the bosses on the minimap because I didn't have time, you know. No one noticed yet though or complained about it, but yes. Okay, I just told Adam that it's kind of counterintuitive that when you crash, you have to start the game again to find the logs. And then when you try to find the logs by starting the game, it will delete the old log, which is, you know, that's what happened to me. I had the crash in the game.log file, and then people started the game again. I asked them for the game.log file, and the game.log file overrid itself, right? Has overwritten itself. And they don't think this is what happened. I didn't delete any logs though, Ember. Yeah, I keep the last 5 logs or 10. And I timestamp them. The crash didn't get logged. You think it didn't get logged? Yeah, okay. Or maybe it didn't get logged, yeah. Wonder what Adam is doing right now. I want to see how he is handling the... I will continue, okay? I want to see how he's handling the launch. I'm very interested in that. He's writing down things to do, right? That people are reporting. Oh my god, did someone write this review? What the fuck is this? What is this? Why did he write an atlas? This guy's... Oh my god. Chill, yeah, get the fuck here. No, it looks like... how's the skeleton? Right? Lose it? Does he have it pinned? Yeah, he does. Smart. Yeah, I mean, 100% positive so far. I mean, that's what happened to us too. We had 99% positive. And then, like, the real gamers showed up. And they just tore my game to pieces. I hope it doesn't happen for him. I think the game's good. There is some issues with the mouse and selecting items, right? That made me really mad. I think that's the weakest part. The UI, but otherwise, game's really fun. 8 hours, tester. These two are testers. You could say that, because the game has not been out for 8 hours, right? This guy, potentially a tester, but 4 hours, probably not. Mostly play FPS. Cozy Idle, I got fun with a surprising dev strategy. It has finite gameplay. When you're done, but that's okay. Yeah. Wait, he finished the game in 4 hours? Make sure to read all the flavor text. Yeah, I'm not a big reader, man. The game is very heavy on reading, so I was trying my best, chat. I hope you can, guys. I hope that you can appreciate that I tried to read as much text as possible to figure out the game. Okay? Because I'm pretty sure if I didn't do that, I would have not understood the game. Yeah? So thank you, chat. He's close to Tangy TD. It's fine, man. It's totally fine, bro. I'm pretty sure he's going to reach 1,000 plus, man. If you ask me, this is just the first day, right? Don't you think it'll go up past 1,000? For me, this is not a competition about like the player numbers and stuff. For me, this is just what I get from this is that we need to make an incremental game next, chat. We need to make an incremental game. We need to get that back, right? That bag. We have gotten the bag, but we need to get the bag, chat, okay? We need the bag. Okay, incremental games is the bag. 100%. It's an idle game. I expect average player numbers will be high if the sales are less. Yeah, no, the idle game, exactly. Because people play the game and they leave it running. Exactly. So that's what I don't want to get crashed. If you crash one more time, bro, don't you dare to crash, bro. Just let it run in the background, yeah. What I'm thinking of doing is, I forgot the name of the game. What was the most played tower defense game demo on Steam, guys? On the Tower Defense Fest. Can I see this somewhere? I want to make a game like that, I feel. More aggressive a release period on the next game? Bro, what you talking about? No. I killed myself. I got sick 5 times in 2 months. Like, I'm going to do it in a smarter way. And but I will not, and I will do it faster, but I will not be like, oh, let me now do 20-hour work days. No, that's not how you get to the finish line, and it's not gonna be better anyways. Top sellers? No, not sellers. The top demos. The top demos of the Tower Defense Fest. The top demo. Where can I find demos? No. Demos, yeah. You're like number 4 on top sellers. 5, yeah. Wow, I can't believe this, man. I mean, I just came out, right? But to be close to the king is watching, which is like basically, I don't want to say idol, but I look up to them, right? And I look up to Thronefall. I know it's the release, right, of my game, and I got incredibly lucky too, but that is just so awesome. Nordhold is awesome too. Outhold too. How do I find the demos? I think I have a cool idea for an incremental game. Is there no way to find demos? Oh. Can't find it. It would probably be faster to search decks on YouTube. You guys don't even know what game I mean, right? How do I rate my review of your game? Holy shit. I played it only shortly, but it looks good to me. The big say, bro. Which one you're searching for? I'll show you which one I'm searching for, guys. Thank you so much for Dex, man. Playing the game. Thank you so much. Can't find him though. Dex. Or was it Dex? Shit. Dex, yeah. I want to make a similar game like that. Here you go. Just a tiny bit different. This game here. This game is awesome. I want to make a similar game. Look at this, guys. Area full the game, yeah. This is a cool game. You can never lose this. You could just upgrade. They always die to the lava. I want to take this game and take it a tiny bit further, where you build up your castle with different crazy abilities. What I find impressive is how crazy the font is, the text. Silly, yeah, it's crazy. Really awesome. The optimization looks crazy too, yeah. I don't know what type of engine he used. I'd be surprised if it's Unity, but it could be. I don't know, because the demo is not a page. It's just a demo. Oops. I googled it before. It did really well. It had 400 players. Released, had a lot of players. Went up 400 players. It's crazy. It's Game Maker. Game Maker, okay. I'm thinking of making an incremental game, but I don't know exactly what game yet. I have a couple of ideas. This is another idea, but like a different approach. Oh, I can't do Excalibur because I exhausted my storage, lol. So we have to go to Paint, I guess. Basically, I think it could go cool. Could be cool. How do you do this again? Like this? You have like a castle or something. And then around the castle is a pit. So the same idea. But instead of just building units, you build structures. And kinda, you may be able to extend your castle. But I don't know, maybe that would be too much. We'll see. Maybe it's too similar, right? I don't just want to steal a game idea, but that's what I like. The ability to extend your castle sounded cool to me, but it could just be too similar, and I don't want to steal anything, right? I really don't. So yeah. All right. I think I'll add the next map here, but I need to go to the bathroom 1 second. Where's Cakes? Just came back from a small break. Bahamas? True. I'm just booking a flight to the Bahamas, man. 100%. This is not a castle. Incremental game. I don't take any engine seriously without visual scripting native. Okay. That's an odd way to put it, I guess. Okay, let me see. Yep, all of it crashed. I wonder what happened. Would you revisit your reaction? Specifically when your game doesn't sell? Hi, Scratches Gamedev here. Would you be open to bundle with Scratchers? I don't know the game, but you can reach out to me on Discord. Do you want to? It's the best way to do it, because I like doing these things off stream when I'm done. Sorry I missed that message earlier. Wolfdan's explosive enemies was fun. Yeah, I want to add it back to the game, maybe before Bay Harbor Butcher, right after the Goblin Camp. Hello, Sawyer Game and Clipper, GG for your game, man. Thank you, Emilio. Thank you so much. Yeah, okay, so basically, this is the old world map. I think I have a new world map file. Well, where was that? Must be in Cakez framework. My drive, Tangy TD assets. Must be here. If it's not here, then I'm a fucking dummy. Oh my god, why is this so laggy? Like it's loading all of these files. Here it is. Hello, just so you're clever, Twitter. Yeah, DLC confirmed. Yeah, no DLC, it's just content. So all of the negative reviews that we are getting right now on Tangy TD, where they talk about not enough content, not enough to do, not enough levels, those will all go away. Nice, 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 nice to see it. I love to see it, my man. Congratulations, bro. Congratulations, Mr. Adam. Oh, Skelicella is out. I still have the title. It's fine. We'll keep the title. It's okay. Cakez did say you will beat his numbers. I will, yeah. He will, yeah. Of course he will. It's just day one, man. Congratulations, bro. Really cool to see. Yeah, now we just need... maybe I should just not say this, because it always puts pressure on people. Right? So I guess I'll just shut up. And work. Okay. Alright, so we're going to... take part of this map and change it. The good thing is I've gotten much better at pixel art, so this should not be too difficult. Like it was in the beginning. Animate water? No, no, guys, listen. No one cares about this shit. Stop. No one cares. Really, they just want content. They want gameplay. Your game went viral after animating what? Yeah. Christ, hello there, my man. Hello. Just popped in to say, good job. Congratulations on your success. You inspired a lot of devs. Thank you, man. I find it incredible, like, how inspiring this is for people. I mean, this ultimately was a dream of mine to show that a normal person can make a game. But it is incredible to see that... I mean, I've gotten these comments before as well, but yeah, now these comments hit so much more. They feel so much more real with the game under your belt, right?
And, you know, as a game developer, you know, chat, as a game developer, they feel so real. You know.
As a game dev myself, yes, as a game developer myself, did you know, chat, that I'm a game developer? I will let you choose, but Wolf's Den is just crazy. So maybe I shouldn't. Alright guys, so let's go here. This definitely has to be some shading. And then there has to be some dark green. There you go. Nice. We can do this for now. Oh man, I enjoy this so much more now. I just can't take time and do this now. This is amazing. Cool. Okay, that looks decent. Cakez. I mean, it's especially inspiring after witnessing all the struggles you went through during the development. Man, I was not in a good mood, was I, chat? Especially the streams. Man, before release, I was in such a bad mood, bro. I was not doing too hot. Last 2 weeks were crazy. Yeah. I just wanted it to be over with. Yeah. It was not fun. Nope. I genuinely believed that it was over, right? Yeah. I cannot break this tile here. can't do this. Can do maybe that, but that's it. Cannot break this tile. We'll figure out a way here to make this not look so bad. I like it. Looking decent. Almost like it fits there. Hi, is it true that you made your own engine? Yeah. It's written in C++. Spent quite a bit of time making it. Cakez, game devs in Poland do pay 8.5% tax. Maybe relocate to Poland for half a year to cash out on the release money. I don't think that's how it works. I'm pretty sure it's just retroactively how it works. So, since I developed the game in Germany, Germany will come after the money. I'm pretty sure that's how it is. I think the only thing that can, let's say, save me is... I think the only way that can somewhat save me is if I turn my company, my small company, into a Untergesellschaft. And then the Untergesellschaft owns the company. And I pay myself a salary instead of cashing it out. And then the Untergesellschaft would also be responsible for like my streaming income and stuff like that, if that makes sense, right? So I think that could be one avenue I can explore. No, I would be like, it would be, I have a, ich bin ein Kleinunternehmer in English. I don't know how to say it in English, right? But I'm a, I don't know, Kleinunternehmer. It's a little company, right? We have to do that in Germany if you start doing some online. Small business owner, yeah. And you can turn that small business into a... what's it called? Into a... Nah. You know what I mean, right? You could turn that small business into a bigger business, and that bigger business then pays 30% tax instead of what is it called? Instead of the full tax that I would pay. So I pay less tax. And then, but the problem with that is that the money is in the business, not in your bank account. So you can't just withdraw the money from the business, right? That's not how that works. So it is technically my money because I'm like the business owner. But if I were to pay out the entire money for me, then I pay taxes on that, right? Something like this. Listen, like that's first timer for me. And I'm still learning all of this. And I need to make a lot more, what you call that? I need to learn a lot more about this. But essentially that's how potentially that could work. And yeah, basically I'm just trying to figure out what to do with the money, right? So that we don't lose all of it to taxes and stuff like that. And it'll take some time, but eventually we'll figure out something, right? Okay, looks decent. I mean, now we will be able to move this guy up here, and then we have space for an orange tree. Hello there, Maya. Hope you're doing good. Just cash in, stabilize your life, better tax it up for future games. Could also be that, yeah. Okay. We need an outline. What we're doing right now, by the way, guys, is for those people that want more content. More content. Excuse me. Piss off. Fucking fly. The flies have gotten much less, so I think it was actually the plant. I removed it. But they are still here. Okay, cool. And now we're just going to put trees here. Piss off, man. So annoying. Go away. Sorry. Keka, I forgot I mentioned it already. If I mentioned it, but you can have... You can and have to free yourself from paying 90% Umsatzsteuer on your Steam sales 1 year after Finanzamt 1 to 90% retroactively. How do I do that? Thank you. You generally might want to look into Steuerberater. Yeah, no, I will. I've already asked a friend who is doing very well as well financially. What Steuerberater he's using and what I could do. But I will also do further reading myself. I try to take that slow and make sure I don't make mistakes. I'm here. See, I'm putting all of this stuff here. And I want to ask you guys a question. I think that's important. Where can I see... where can I see... Let me think. Where can I see when Steam will pay me out? The reason for that is very simple, is because I want to be ready when that happens, so that I can somewhat plan around it with the taxes and stuff. That burn proliferation, not taken a, not. They will pay you out. Not even close to it. No. It's the 28th to. So why is it not March? I can check right now. By the 30th of the following month. Sales go on until the end of at the end of March, and then people could refund. I don't understand. Sales go on until the end of March and then people could refund. Okay, I kind of want to put some pile of wood there too. I want to put 2 piles of wood here. 4 piles of wood. And surround this by... Maybe I'll put this thing like here. Let's keep that for now. You also get your $100 Steam fee back. Pay out by the 30th of the month following sale. So I guess they pay out after the refund period ends. Last one I had was February 27. They are collected the whole month. They keep the money for 30 days before the payout. Super cool, knows better, ignore me. Steam zahlt am Ende des nächsten Monats aus. Wenn du im März Release hast, gibt es Ende April Geld. Okay. For example, we will pay you for calendar February, for your February month, the sales of March, by March 30th. Okay. Why did you pick C++ Cakes? Did you ever think about writing in POC? The reason why I don't like POC is because it doesn't allow me to do some stuff that C++ allows me to do. Like, for example, do vector plus vector. Operator overloading is awesome. It's been so annoying. It's so annoying calling a function to add 2 vectors. Okay. He went with the island idea. Okay, let's see. So we'll take this, put it here, and put another one. Right. Okay. I'm trying to figure out a good way to like show that there's maybe this sucks. We do something else. Maybe we just take one in the middle and then we take these. Oops. What happens? No! Sorry. Yeah. Okay, and then we just put some dark wood here. And then it'll also be like it goes to the orange tree, right? And like this, some shading here to show that it's... Oh, if the guys that wanted to bundle with me earlier, I don't know if you're still here. It would be really awesome. I don't know if I'll get to it, but would be really awesome. Don't know if it's a tower defense game for you guys, but would be really awesome if I could try out your game. So like I feel like what I learned from doing a couple bundles now is that it's easier for me to talk about a game if I have played it. You know. If you guys are still listening. I like this tree. Hello, Mr. D-Boy. Thank you so much for the raid, man. How you doing? Did you have a good stream, bro? Welcome, everyone. We are currently working on adding in the Wolf's Den back to the game, because Steam people are saying there's not enough content in the game, and
That is not true. There's enough content in the game. You're wrong.
Yeah. God, this is so relaxing now, man. You have no idea. Oh, is this relaxing? I feel like I don't like these because they don't have an outline and I can't tell what's going on. Can I somehow turn these into... What about this? That's a bit better, but still hard to see, I feel. I feel like they're not as clean as the other stuff, right? Awesome. I think I like this a bit more. That's fine. What do we have here? What if we just do some of these? That looks a bit better. I enjoy that a lot. That's nice. I think that looks better. Okay, let's take that. By the way, is it just me or is like so many people, maybe it's just my impression, but aren't there so many people now that are trying to release their games? Like, for example, isn't Randy also trying to release his game? It's not common to have a 550k lines of code file, no. I've sent an email regarding Steam. Important before payment. Cakes. Oh, you can kill a... Awesome to you do that, but if you could, if it's possible for you, is it possible that you could maybe also send me a Discord DM? And by the way, thank you very much for $2. You bought the game and $2. Thank you so much, man. How is Skelly Seller doing, chat? 16 reviews? How many reviews? Damn, already 25 reviews, man. Good. He's so close. 791. Nice. Awesome. 100%. What do you guys think the game will end up with? How many reviews, like percentage-wise? You think that it'll be overwhelmingly positive? It's too short? Really? You guys really think it's too short? Did someone of you already finish the game? Huh? What the fuck was that? A sprite? If I had a penny for every time I heard that. Oh man. I mean, maybe I shouldn't laugh. Maybe this guy is just really sad about it. I'm sorry.
Am I so out of touch? No.
Lockifer1 just subscribed.
Yo, my man, thank you very much for subscribing, bro. Amazing. Guys, do you think this is good enough? This will be the Wolf's Den level. I want to highlight the tree a bit more. Do you like it? Yeah? This is gonna be the Wolf's Den. Yay! Looks nice, chat! Awesome! Woo! Hey, this is so good! Wait, what did the map look before? No, it was the same. It's fine. Okay. Nice. Shit. I mean... kind of have to get rid of this. I mean, this is done fast though. Oh yeah, what I was going for before with this, it feels like so many people are releasing their games now. Wasn't Jackie also, you know, starting to work on releasing her game as well? And then Randy right? Doesn't he have like a timer where it says like 60 days or something? I read the title and didn't have time to watch, but it's like many people are now starting to release. Where to report issues, bro? Look it up. If you do a GitHub, Discord. You can go to Discord, then you go to feedback Tangy TD and do a post. Two Tangy upgrades are the same, almost the same. Yeah, Bowline and the other one. I have just checked 2 days ago I started playing, but today from another device I started a new save, but from now the first device I played is the same as the new one. Maybe I caused one. Maybe it was caused by one of your updates. I have checked 2 days ago. I started playing today from another device. I started new save. First save. It's save. Same save as the new one. I played. It's the same save as the new one. Maybe it was caused. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. What level were you at and how many skill points did you have? If you want, I can repair your save by giving you one from me. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, bro. The backup.save or the backup.cake, this is so warm. The backup.cake is unfortunately overwritten. I need to make better coding there. Backup.cake unfortunately gets written every time, which is bad. But I don't know when I should write the backup file, right? When I'm loading the game? When do I make the backup? Right? Because I make the backup when saving. Grüße von der zweiten vom SCN. Was? Locke Frère? Who's that? Locke Frère. Who is that? Thank you very much for subscribing. I missed that. Hello. Hello. Wait, what day is today? Monday? Dienstag, okay. I saw your reaction video. I'm thinking of buying your game. I'm very happy for you. Things love to see. Have a good one. Thank you, man. We're working currently on content on the game. Basically, an old level I scratched should now be back into the game. We will add that back into the game. Hi, could you briefly tell us what you're doing before you started streaming? What helped you financially? It was a rough time, bro. I can, yeah. Wait, we need this. And I think the rest is fine. Okay, another level here. I'll put a level here. A level here and a level here. So there will be another level here, I think. Or here. And I think I know what to do. Wait. No, that doesn't work. This looks ass. Oh god, that looks terrible. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. New big tweets. Oh my god. What the hell, bro? Holy shit. Yeah, I was wondering, because usually around this time, like earlier, the viewers drop, right? But thank you very much for $2, man. Like YouTube usually, like recently stays at 200, but God, who's Jake Luke? Oh, this is the same guy again. Holy cow. Gamedev Cakez has gone viral after breaking down in tears, showing his game has made 250k. Yeah, I was sitting there, right? How long was I sitting there after this? That is such a big number, bro. It's crazy. Yeah. What is more impressive is the wish list, right? I feel. Or maybe is it not? 60,000, man. I'll thank him later, okay? We're doing something right now. Indie Game Joe. I'm Joel, lead designer, marketing for my own games. Indie Game Joe. Cyber Cherries. What games did they make? Play Don't Scream. Don't Scream? Is this a Steam game? The Steam game, guys? Follow back? Oh yeah, I don't use Twitter, right? Don't Scream, holy cow, 5k reviews? Mostly positive? Oh hell no, I'm not watching that. No, you go away. Like, I'm not watching that trailer. Not that one. I was the one looking at him. He just made the post. He didn't post anything about his game. I was just the one looking at what this guy was doing because I was interested. Not today, Satan. Nah, we're not looking at that. We're not getting any nightmares today. Hell nah. Okay, so I follow back or something? Follow back. Means he's following me? Damn. Never mind, he has to. Cool. Thank you. Yeah, I'll read. Guys, I'll listen. I will talk to them. Not talk to them. I'll write under the post later, okay? Congrats on the success. Very inspirational as a dev. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Now everyone has seen you crying, Cakes. Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't that easy. And yeah. I mean, I would cry in peace, right? Alone sometimes, but yeah. Let's move on, chat. Okay, we have the world map. Let's get the world map in the game. Okay, let's get the game, the map too, and see how difficulty-wise it fits. If we need to do some adjustments or not. So what I find really awesome is that, you know, the people from my football team also also know about this. I found that really cool. There have been some people that reached out, stuff like that, you know. All right, guys, time to add the map. You ready? I'm so sick of the indie games LOP on X. Up to 4 of your friends can become piss running down from a hill from a disabled guy's dick. See who reaches the bottom first. Cakez, I was surprised though to see Primogen mention you a couple of times on his Twitter feed. Yeah, me too. Me too. I asked him if he could play the game, right? Somehow he didn't have like the Discord message disabled. Don't know how, right? I could ask him directly. And he was like, not sure because of his voice, right? But he could, you know, do a Twitter post. I was like, bro, of course, man. That's awesome. And he did, right? And then on release day, he also raided us. Which is crazy. Like, incredible. Oh yeah, wait. Shit. I forgot those. Layer 9. Let's see. Okay. Which football club do you support? Bro, I had barely any time to watch any games, but I guess my dad likes BVB, so Borussia Dortmund. So I've just been following them. But to be honest, I like watching football games because I'm trying to learn something, even though I suck ass, right? I'm really bad at the game. But I find it so fucking boring because Bayern always wins, right? It's like 95% they win. So for me, there's no real competition. So it's just boring to me. It's like it's like watching, right? You already know who's gonna win, so why bother to watch for the excitement of who's gonna like? How do you say that? Yeah, if it was a different team almost every time, like that'd be different, right? No, I like football. I like watching it. It's awesome to watch. Like, it's really fun to watch. I enjoy it a lot, especially with friends. You're drinking a beer. It's awesome. In the summer, especially in the evening, amazing. And I really like to learn something, right? These guys are incredibly good players, and, you know, they make some awesome runs. They have some awesome, you know, passes and stuff. It's a lot you can learn. It's just boring because it's always the same club that wins, man. It's just... If they were to remove Bayern München, which I know they won't, right? Then I feel like it would be more interesting. Because now it's not so sure who's going to win. Maybe BVB? You know, but there's also Leipzig. There's many other good clubs that could take the #1 spot. And yeah, I feel like they need to put Bayern München somewhere else. Just remove them up. Put them up. Like, just export Bayern München into Premier League or something, right? Go away. They just have too much money. They would ban Münster cheese? What is Münster cheese? I know it will never happen, right? That's just in my head. Okay, so this is fucked up now, right? So we need to put him on... Was it V or B? I don't know. Is it Shift V? Don't know. I think it's V here. Which means it's gonna be 150 and 90. Actually, I'll put the flag here and the monster right here or something. Let's see. Let's put the flag on 144 and 98 or 100. 144 and 100. Here we go. What's this game about? This game is a tower defense game. Where you basically... The idea is you put items on units and make them more powerful by upgrading them into stronger versions. And following the upgrade paths together with the skill tree, you can get some incredibly powerful units. Like, you could go for maximum poison damage. And then you have abilities on the items that further increase the damage output. Ouch. Oh my god. Oh my god, what is this? What language is this? Holy shit. I guess once something goes viral, it just keeps going, right? It's crazy. The joy of producer's game he developed 4 years went viral when he saw his earnings. Hangi Oyuni. Oyun. It's crazy. I can't even fathom this amount of money, guys. I had the highest money I ever had was 5k or something, right? It's crazy, right? It's just, and I had to spend all of that on our wedding. What was it? Wedding? No, Zoe's birthday. 5k marks. Yeah, Zoe's birthday and baptism went all there. Not all of it, but I think it was 2k we spent on it. But at least it was birthday, like the first birthday is like something special in Albania or something. Right, so they take that very seriously, and my wife was like, we need to celebrate that like crazy, and was like, I was looking into my bank account, I was like, you sure? You absolutely sure that we should do that? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, okay. She won't even remember it. Yes, I know. She won't even remember the day. Exactly. That's exactly what I told her too. But the woman wouldn't listen. Man, what can you do? Yeah, basically you put items on units, then you have a bunch of stats. Quite complicated system. And you can go very crazy. Like, I've saved some community screenshots. Like, this game gets incredibly crazy really fast. Okay, these are all scammers. But yeah, here. So like you can get to stuff like this. It's heavily inspired by Path of Exile, which makes the game difficult to understand. But those people that understand the game, the Path of Exile enjoyers. What is this, by the way? They love it a lot. What is this? What are these bars? Like, there's got to be some area increase. This makes this incredibly large. Where do these come from? But yeah, this guy went all out melee defender, wind slash in this map together with shield orbs, which is an ability on a shield. Yeah, or or something like this. It can get pretty crazy, you know. It's quite a few enemies spawning too, yeah. Yeah. This guy did 1 billion damage, right? This success is even crazier given the game is developed on Windows. I don't think you need to make a cross-platform game on Steam in order to be incredibly successful, because most people can play the game on Linux and even on Mac using crossover or Proton. So you don't even have to have a localized build for these machines. And and even on the Steam Deck that runs Linux, it runs Proton. And it's basically just a converter from Windows code to Linux code, and it works very well. Like, I've had many Linux users tell me the game works flawlessly on the system. Yeah, most games are only done on Windows. Because you have, like, I had 20,000 people wishlist the game on Windows, and I had 150 people from Linux and Mac. Like, put that into perspective, the numbers, right? Has to be rage bait. What is rage bait? Hello, this is my first message. I use Linux. It works perfectly. Man, it's crazy. Like those. It's crazy. But yeah. Anyways, let's go back to this. Essentially, I'm currently working on adding one more mission to the game, and we were about to put it at 144 and 100. Excuse me. I hate Vim Search, man. Here it is. Okay. Can we somehow... I get... It always spams 2 messages. Is there a way to remove 1 message? Adam? Adam. AQ, if you're still here. It's super annoying that it's two messages every time. Because I feel like there's something happening, like a raid or something, and I always look over and see 2 spam messages with 2 links. Or if it doesn't work, then I'll just add it to my bot. To the bot from Gamedev. And I'll delete it. You could just delete the message. Yeah, it's too much spam. Like, is any mod able to delete these messages? Because I did not set up Botrix official to have this message at all. There must be a command that seems to overlap with both of them. Trying to find the boss locations here. Why is this so laggy? Skelicella? Adam made the game. Adam Learns Live. He's currently streaming too as well. I'm pretty sure. Ban Nightbot official. Okay, so this moves the boss here. I feel like I need to extend the map a tiny bit, guys. Fuck this emote. Didn't age well. Call me 007. 0 reviews, 0 revenue, 7 years of work. Buy a new graphics card? This graphics card was supplied to me by a viewer because he donated a lot of money to me. I will use it until it dies. It has emotional value. In a totally non-parasocial and totally normal and fine way, okay? Buy 2... No, I'm not buying 2 graphics cards. I hate that the boss is overlapping and bleeding into the forest, so I kind of want to move these up a bit. I don't have space for the boss. This sucks. Sorry, I thought I was done. I apologize, I'm not. We are not done, chat. We are not done. We need a bit more. Okay. Now, how do we do that? Yeah, I must say though, I had a lot of fun playing Adam's game. Like, the beginning was rough, but after that, the game really grew on me. Just need to fix the frickin' mouse, man. Really pissed me off. Selecting items at the beginning. But yeah, I should have just let the game run, should I? Twitch servers are Linux. Technically, if you buy a new computer with the Tangy money, that is also purchased with support. No, I get it, right? But there's a way. I feel like that would just be wasting it because my computer is fine. I think the lags just come from. I think the lags really they just come from what is it called? Because maybe the computer crashed. Right? I feel bad now. I feel like I missed a message from my team. My soccer team, my football team. Maybe they didn't have much time. But thank you very much for the message, guys. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I'm excited to go back to play some soccer. It's been a long time. Hopefully this time I won't injure myself like last time. That sucked. But I could not have played much more. I needed the time to work on the game. Cakez, what did you do before Gamedev? What made you start the... Oh, someone asked that earlier too. How did I do financially? And I totally missed it, right? Sorry about that. Well, what did I do before Gamedev? I was a web developer. I worked for a somewhat small company. And I was just doing basic stuff. You know, fixing some problems, implementing a new website for companies. And yeah, over time, I wanted to make games more and more because I did not see myself working at the company my entire life. I did not want to stay there. And for me, the logical escape was to try to make a game. So, and that is what I then started to do. What I would do is I would wake up early in the mornings before the work. Like that was before we had Zoe, by the way, right? So I could do it. Oh my god. Like, how do I fucking stop this? It pisses me off. How do I get this over here? How do we get this out? Remove command. Or I just remove the bot tricks chat. To remove the Botrix AI, log into the Botrix website, navigate to the bot section of the menu, disable the relevant features. Okay, let's see. Botrix. So annoying, man. Every time it's 2 messages. Log in with Twitch. Man, they want a lot of permissions. Chatbot. Piss off, man. I don't need that. Turn off. Leave, man. No, I'm not modding the chatbot. Okay, sorry about that. Let me see. Ah, thank goodness. Yeah, Skelecella. Now it's a one time. Perfect. Because I don't want to remove the command for Adam. Right? I hope that the command helps him. But I do not want to get spammed like that. Really annoying. Oh, and Nightbot also replies with the fucking messages as well. I mean, AQ added all of the responses, right? Response text. So I can get rid of the file. 1 second, guys. Can you do exclamation mark Discord in it? I don't like this. I guess it's a good idea. Like AQ is right. It's fine. I just need to learn to deal with the Nightbot. I guess it's a good bot. He added all of these, and I just made a backup, so it should be good now. Good. So, can you do exclamation mark? I'll do it myself. Exclamation mark Discord. Okay. Fine. I'd rather have like an application that says Cakez bot, right, is cooler, but Nightbot is fine. You don't need to have fancy things. Guys, I'm getting hungry. We still haven't added in the one level, and I still didn't show you the weather effect that I wanted to do. I wanted to show you an awesome weather effect that I was like, damn, we could add that to the game. It would be so cool. And if we get lucky, right, we can even add these 2 maps till Friday. And then on Friday, you guys, you have 2 new maps to play. What do you guys say? Would you like that? Pretty sure you would, right? Why didn't you work in web dev and make games on the side? I did. So yeah, I'd like to finish the story. I was a web developer and I wanted to make games. So I started learning games on the side. Exactly like you said. So I would wake up early, work on the game, go to gym, shower in the gym, and then go to work. And I would repeat that for a year. But then I wanted to raise from my work, because I had been working there for 2 years without a raise, mind you, which I feel like you should always ask for a raise, in my opinion. But yeah, I had to work there for 2 years without a raise, and they did not give me one. Which made me go like, So you do not want to give a loyal employee who's been doing a good job, and I had been doing a good job, right? If I was doing a terrible job, okay, I get it, right? But I wasn't doing a terrible job, okay? I was doing okay. Maybe not the best, but also not the worst. And so I was like, they do not want to invest into me. Why should I invest into them? That's how I saw it. There were some other complications. There was like a new boss and stuff like that. Blah, 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 blah. Right? Long story short, they didn't give me a raise. And I decided to quit. Right? I took the money that I had earned and I started working on my own game. I started working on my tower defense game. And I genuinely believed that I could finish the game in 6 months, which I did not. Yeah, and then it took 4 years. And the way I survived the 4 years was first with government support. Arbeitslosengeld. In Germany, you get money if you have worked before. They give you money for a while, but you have to apply to find a job, which I did. But let's say not 100%, right? I did apply for jobs. I tried to find stuff, but just I did not put my soul into it. And I wanted to have somewhat special working conditions that would allow me to still work on the game, like 30 hours or 20 hours. And those people always said no to that, to these conditions. So it was fine. I was earning government money and worked on the game. And then at some point that ran out, the government money. And then my wife was very supportive. She paid the rent. I paid electricity, food, and well, food not all the time because I didn't have enough money, but electricity and what was that called? That other thing, internets, right? So not that much. She spent most of her money supporting us. And yeah, I would just work on the game. And once that money ran out, okay, which it did, then I had to find a job again. And so I looked for different jobs. I did like 500 euro jobs and did... at one time I did a 500 euro job together with the job that I found that would give us enough money, which is from my old boss, right, where I quit earlier. He asked me if I could come back and help them out. And so I was like, okay, I help you out for... And that's where I got my working condition, right? 20 hours, 10 to 20 hours a week, somewhat 40 hours a month, which was enough money for 1.2k, which was enough money to pay rent. Then I started paying rent again, and my wife tried to stay afloat with her remaining money because she was pregnant and we had Zoe, right? And when you have a baby, you can't go to work, you get less money. She got a lot less money. And so I had to, we lost a lot of money in that period. It was a tough time. Like the entire time, right? But yeah. And yeah, ultimately, the last 3 months, it was all you guys, baby. All you. Everyone that watched me and supported me. It was all you. I was able to pay January, February, and March rent because of you guys. Ko-fi donation goal. Let's see if it works. If it would not have worked out, I would have either needed to go to a bank or to my parents and taken out a loan to pay the rent to finish the game. But you guys allowed me to not have to do that. So yeah, thank you very much. And especially because of you guys, I was also able to hit new and trending. Because the moment the game came out, you bought the game, right? So many people started playing and buying the game that we got into new and trending. It took us a while to get there, right? We didn't have an explosion immediately, but after, like, it started to go up to 100 players, then it went down to 90, and then once it was like at 90 or 80 players, we got into new and trending, and that's when it popped off to over 200 players, because new and trending on Steam, and then the game just organically started to get players. Yeah, essentially that's mostly like a short story of the money, right? Streaming is a terrible way as a game dev to earn money for your game. Because most of the time you are sitting there programming or doing tasks that require you to focus. And so that focus is very difficult to maintain while at the same time you are trying to engage an audience that watches you. It's really not that easy. And so I told you guys before, I get most of my work done off stream. This would have been done like 2 hours ago, minimum. Like that. Okay, we did play Skeletella, but this would have been done. I would have already had the map in the game. That's just the way it is. But streaming has become a central part of my game development process. And I love it, right? I will continue doing it. Because it's just super fun to me. And it allowed me, ultimately, it did allow me to sell the game. So I consider it just a central part for me to make games. From now till the future. Because there is a huge advantage if you have a YouTube channel and a Twitch channel with a combined viewership of over 5. Didn't we hit like a combined viewership of 1,000 people on release day? Like even before this went viral and all. It was, if I remember correctly, we hit the peak of 1,001 viewers on YouTube on release day. Which is like, right? Crazy. YouTube exploded, yeah, on release. It was insane. It was 1001, okay? Next game might not be as successful. That's fine. That's totally okay. Twitch was over 500 too. It was so many people. Jackie Raid, late one. I hate Tom. How you doing? Yeah, Jackie rated us. Very nice of her. What kind of company do you need? Du brauchst ein Gewerbe. Das alles. Ein Gewerbe brauchst du. And you can be like a Kleinunternehmer in the Gewerbe. Like you do your normal job and you become a Kleinunternehmer. So yeah. Alright guys, so finally we have this thing. So we put the flag at 148 and 89 or something. $148. The editor lags. Pisses me off. I'm a Kleinunternehmer. I've been for 4 years. You can do a Kleinunternehmer and you can earn money as a Kleinunternehmer next to your job. And there's a Freibetrag. I don't know how much that is. God, is this laggy? Got the German treatment. I mean, you are Strudelhund, so you must be German, right? What system are you using for your pixel art? I don't know what you mean by system, man. Shall we switch editors for a new game, guys? If there's an editor that is exactly like VS Code, 0 lags, 0 latency, perfect IntelliSense, always runs super smooth. Guys, it needs to be like VS Code. I will not do Emacs ever. Hey, you stupid? So it needs to be higher? Oh, 89, I see. 10x editor, yeah, but isn't 10x editor a monthly subscription? Try out Zed. I guess we'll try out Zed. I could make a YouTube video about that too. Farm YouTube views. It's not a bad idea. GH. Let's do a Nazi symbol, right? Isn't that the Nazi symbol, 88? I really dislike the fact that Visual Studio Code gets super slow sometimes. Otherwise, it's totally fine. Just use Notepad for coding? Absolutely not. 154, 94, 154. Yeah, it would be cool for the next game to also have like a UI editor, but I don't know how feasible that is, because I feel like I still make decent progress. Regardless of having UI in my game or not. UI editor in the game or not. You know what the number means, bro? No. Did you guys deny that message if it was a bad message? Was it a bad message? Did you guys deny it? Do I need to ban him? No, I need to ban you if you do a racial Like, if you say the N-word in my chat, then I need to ban you, even if I don't know that it's bad. It's my obligation as a streamer. And I have nothing against you, but that's actually a rule. So I need to Google the number and see what the problem is. Considered bad. Hate symbol. Combination of 2 codes. Okay. Do I need to make sure that... Oh, so I need to ban you because it's the... Yeah, I need to ban you. I'm sorry, man. I apologize, but goodbye, bro. You're fucking retarded. Yeah, no, I need to. Like, I do not want to get banned. I apologize, man. But better not do it. So please don't do that. I hope a timeout is enough. So the messages are purged from the chat. I apologize, guys. Anyways, I'm not a political streamer, guys, okay? Go somewhere else. I just follow the rules and make games, okay? I don't care. If you want political shit, go somewhere else. Anyways, can I just enable the map? Will it fuck over progression? I think every single map needs to have a map that needs to be one before this. Ban both? Is there another one? 10x is perpetual after 12 paid months, but I agree it's a weird license model. No, I hate this. To me, it's just a rip-off model, and I do not want to support any model like that, regardless of how good the software is. Either I fucking buy your software or not. But I will not do a paid model monthly. Absolutely. That's why I don't buy Photopea, because these guys do not offer me to purchase this once. And if I put my money there, then I support it, aka giving them more incentive to keep doing it. So I don't buy it. I hate subscription model, yeah. It needs to disappear, and the only way to make it disappear is to not buy it, even if it's a good software. Then they will stop doing it. But people are too stupid, they keep buying this anyways. Guys, the wolves then. Here it is. We have the entire map in the game. I think what I need to do is change the way they unlock. Basically what that means is every map should have a map that is needed to be one before this map in order to unlock it. So let's say Deep Forest is required, whoops, to spawn the Wolf's Den map. Cakez, if you don't want VS Code lagging, why don't you just do a Unity build? It's so simple to set up. And your IDE won't be. But I do a Unity build. Sturdy pose. I compile my game only when I compile. The compiling is okay. What takes long is the IntelliSense. And the editor, when I'm typing or when I'm moving my cursor, sometimes lags out. So for example, I'll show you. Look at the cursor. Okay, it's perfect now. Okay, it doesn't work. Need to wait a bit. Split into more CPP files. No, it could be another thing, guys. You guys oh god. You guys remember, like, see, this is what I want to do as a short as well. Visual Studio Code is so retarded that it keeps storing the console. But maybe we closed it. No. Since we closed it, it's fine. Nope. There's already 5 console windows. Okay. No, 8. But these are all console windows that have lost their purpose and they float in memory. They get spawned from Visual Studio Code. If you keep your PC on for long enough and you keep using Visual Studio Code long enough, you have like hundreds of these. I once had like 100 of these open or something. 40% GPUs because I'm streaming. And so now I don't know which one of these is used by Visual Studio Code and which one is inactive. Such a dumb system. Like these guys, after so many years of coding this application, they can't even code a damn console window and contain it to the application. Like how? How? This has been out for years. All right, we need to change this because it will break, I think. If I do that while we're running. I know it's a web browser, I know. Yeah, a text editor should not lag with 50,000 lines of code. They are literally programs that have millions. So 50,000 is like nothing. I don't want to use C-Lion. It's like a stupid business model again, I think. And like the first time I used it, that was JetBrains IDE, I think. It wasn't C-Lion. What do I do? If I build now, it will break. I mean, we have start wolves then. We have max round wolves then. We have all of those in there. There you go. If I build the game now, it will break. Let's see, story, map count. Where do I use that? Leaderboards will break for sure. Because we don't have that. Story map count. This will break because it's loaded into memory. This is just a for loop. So another array that would break on a game state. And what happens now is really annoying. Since I changed the leaderboard entries, I don't think I can use Steam. I can't start the game. Story map count, the story IDs as well. Story intervals. Yeah. Okay. Let's go back here. Neovim plus custom scripts. I feel like that's too much work. Maybe it's because I've been working so hard on this game. I need a break, but I hate this. Required map. Already have this. Perfect. Now I will just set the required map. on each of these in the game. Let's start with the first one. Campsite Road is the first. Crossroads. I don't want to configure my editor, bro. Nah. I mean, let's be honest, customize is probably the best experience, but yes, you need mental capacity. Yeah, maybe if, because right now I'm like so overwhelmed with everything that it would just, guess, would explode my brain, I guess. But I really don't want to, listen, I want to make games, not configure editors. And I just freaking hate I hate it. I spent so much time on that shit. So like right now, I had to wait like 2 or 3 seconds just for IntelliSense to update. In my opinion, that should be instant. So yeah, Wolf's Den requires Deep Forest. Goblin Camp requires Deep Forest. Bay Harbor Butcher requires Goblin Camp. Mountain Trail requires Bay Harbor Butcher. Awesome that I'm adding in new content. I mean, there are still some issues with the game, but it's really cool. The Pit requires Mountain Trail. Let's see if this breaks everything or it will be fine. Then here we need the Pit. I work on a large business enterprise application with 4 to 5 million lines of code. We keep files no more than a few thousand lines of code because of the issue you're experiencing. It's super annoying. Like, is there no code editor that could, like... I hate this, man. It shouldn't be too difficult. It's 50,000 lines of code, but you have to do it... not that often. Gray-haired Gramp watching. Hello, Frankie. How you doing, man? Bro, you are in plenty of big files. ID is not real issue. I use VS Code because of few extensions. Linters. You have relationships in your code, right? Yeah, but these relationships happen in smaller files too. See, that's what I find retarded. If I have 2 classes, okay? 5,000 lines of code, 5,000 lines of code. And they rely on each other. If I edit this line, if I edit this class, it lags less than if I edit this class together in the other file. And it's 10,000 lines of code, but still the same freaking connections. That's dumb, isn't it? So how is it that... Guys, it's an example. Oh my god. You know what I mean, right? So, I think this is just stupid coding, man. Like, it's got to be. Okay, so how do we get the... Not the -1. Previous level. So we do remove that. Required challenges. Call it required level Challenges. Then required level ID. Required level ID. Which is cool because that's literally just the level data. Dot required level ID. Required map. And then previous saved level. Required challenges. Get saved level. Saved level. Well. This is called saved level. It's required. I guess we call it required. Fine. It's a bit odd of a name, but... Alright, now we are looking at the required map instead of the previous map. If that is there, then we get... And then we can go to Wolf's Den. And we can put Wolf's Den onto the map. Here. Or here. 162, 115. 162, 115. There you go. All right, I gotta restart. Chat, I think we have another map in the game. And we did change the... Please don't break. We did change the code so that we now can unlock 2 maps at the same time if I want to. New content, yeah. Well, not 100%, but close enough. The map has been tested before. It requires you to place towers in different locations. It has orange trees. And it spawns a new monster that has been in the game. In the bestiary. But you haven't seen yet. And on top of that, it is somewhat tested. It was difficult. Jackie Coates spent like 1 or 2 hours on the game, on the level. She didn't beat it. So, it might be too difficult. We'll have to see. Another gay map? What are you talking about, gay map? Man, I'm getting hungry, guys. It's 11 p.m. I need to go to the store and buy food. I have no food here, guys. Shit, it's 11. Fuck. Fuck. Why don't they show up at all? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why not? Did it fuck up the save game? Shouldn't. I just added a map. Required level. Let's see. Let's go through the loop. Required map, story map start. So the first story map, of course, is yeah, this is on the dev branch. Don't worry about it.
Am I so out of touch?
Required level.
No.
Sturdy Pose says gifting 1 sub to the community.
Get saved level. No challenges. Why? I did beat those levels before. Thank you very much for gifting a sub to int main return 0, Mr. Sturdy Pose. Huh. Will this be available on the phone? Maybe? Cakez, have you reviewed the latest revenue today? No, it'll be at the end of the month. So come back. Like, how many days does this month have? 31st, I guess. We'll look at the 31st or something. Or maybe in the 9th of April, then it's been like an entire month. Missed a lot of the streams, so happy to see things with the game so far. Congrats. Thank you, Ben. Roman. DLSS 5 was released. Cakez, take a look at it. Cakez, DLL 5 was released. Take a look at it.
No, because I don't care.
I don't like that. Why not? Saved levels, get element, level ID. Oh, level ID. I see. Fuck. That's why that's why it's fucked up, isn't it? I can save it. I can save it. I can save it, chat. It's fine. I might have to discard the changes here, but I can save it. It's simple. We do this. Whenever I add a new map, I put it here. Boom. That should fix it, I think. I knew there was something shitty with the saves file store. You're not in scope. This is garbage data. Yeah, that was garbage data, but I didn't need to know the data. Thanks for Tangy TD. I really enjoyed the game. Any new heroes planned soon? Yeah, there will be. So I will be making a big Anubis patch in the future. I don't know when that will release. Okay. But part of that Anubis patch, there will be an additional class you can play, which will be the mage. Now, I do not have a design for the mage, but the previous design of the mage was an orange that looked like this. So you can definitely expect the mage to have a pipe, a beard, be old, and have some cool wizard robe. And obviously it'll be a character that fits the game now, which is in this style right here, if I can find those fucking characters. Here. It'll be a character that fits these characters.
Oh my god, I said the fifth guy, the guy after the mage. The mage is the first one, dummy, okay? I said the fifth character. Look at the damn clip, idiot. That's when I had the mage.
The Banhammer was a great additional for CC. Yeah, glad you like it, man. Shade11, can you stop doing that? Spamming Azenriz and... he's not here. It's fine. Okay. Let's see if it starts now. And we can still see all of the missions. Okay, I fucked up my save. Which is fine. We'll just discard the change. That's okay. That's why we do this, right? It's got to work. Did I not build? Still doesn't work. Just wanna check something though. Oh god, I don't know these hashes. Let's just put them in paint or something. I hear some toxicity. Let's hear some toxicity. I'm sick of the humbleness from the scenes. Get back to our roots here. Shit on these. Okay. Let me see. So this is this hash. Let's load another. The wolves then. That's a different hash for sure. That's good. That's wolves then. Compared to his shader, I'm pretty sure his one is way more complicated than mine, but we'll see. Crossroads is a different hash. Oh yeah, wait. Deep Forest. They must all be different hashes, it's fine. So if they're all different hashes...
Master M. The calculations are in and M. The powers of your brain are overwhelming.
Let's see. No, they're all different numbers so far. So that's not the reason why it's not loading it properly. Good. Then let's go back to the skill tree. Why is the second mission not showing up? The second mission should be reliant on the first, and the first mission should be the story map. All right, let's see. Let's properly set this up here. So we have our story map ID. Which is a good thing that we can do that, right? It's story map campsite road, which is the first map. Then we have the required level ID, which is also a story map ID. We don't have that here. The first one does not have anything that is required. And we want to require the campsite road, which if we get the saved level of that, it doesn't have any challenge flags. Which is odd, because it should. So I know I have some other code as well. That preloads all of this. Preload the story hashes. Game state story IDs. Preload all the level IDs first. Makes the world map more efficient. Game state story ID. Level ID. Read file. That's not the level ID, isn't it? I mean, it's a UN64. It's not an ID, but I guess it's a hash, yeah. And then it gets the hash here. And then it tries to find the hash in the save game. That's all it does? Okay. What is this? Preload story hashes to test. Well, what do you have here? Here. Story maps. Oh no, that's just this. Alright, let's restart. And discard the changes again. Let's see what it does. Perhaps there needs to be a version of a save file during deserialization, handle it appropriately. The way I store levels and how they have been completed is a bad idea. I mean, not really. I just take the unique hash of each file and I store that in an array. And then I look up the array and look at the ID if it's already part of the array. If not, I add the ID plus the data. So it's really not that complicated, but it's not a JSON file, let's say that, right? So we can't really look at it other than through the game here. Let's see. Is there some stuff that repeats? Nothing repeats. All unique numbers. So these are all... It's really only 9, yeah? Because this is dependent on how many we have, right? Yeah. And so the last one here, that's the wolves then. Good. Now we are done here. This looks all good to me. Now we have the IDs. Now I want to know what happens when we get here for the first time. Why does it say we did not complete? I can't even look at the save game, can I? I can do game, state, save, state, dot, right? First save state. Here, saved levels. Let's get that. Save state. Dot saved levels. We have 8 saved levels. And they all have challenge flags. So we beaten... And then let's see. Story IDs. We can compare this. We have beaten 35 at the end. So that's the crossroads. We have beaten 71 at the end, which is deep forest. We have beaten 50 at the end, which is the goblin camp. And we have beaten 19, which is Bay Harbor Butcher. We have not beaten anything after that. So we have not beaten an ice map yet. But, so why does it give me the wrong... Okay, so that's the first. That's fine. Why does it give me the wrong? Did something change here? Get saved level. Doesn't change anything. Saved level add. Level ID. No way. Wait, it gets the ID. Oh, I'm retarded. I see. So no, wait. The required level hash is the required map, game, state, saved. Wait, what did it call it? Game, state, story IDs. Required level. I call it ID. It's such a bad name. It's so bad. But okay. Ah, okay. We found the error. We found the error. Yay. Nice. We got it. It works now. Okay, cool. We have the goblin. Do you guys already want to test it? I really want to buy food, guys. I'm hungry. I could upload this to the test builds without testing it. Right? The store closes in 40 minutes. No, I'm not getting Domino's or any pizza. I'm just gonna get myself food and make it. But I don't have food here. I still hate your game CPP file. Why do you hate it, man? You don't have to work in it. What's your problem, mate? Why can't you let people live, you know? Enjoy your own stuff. Oh yeah, baby. Why does it not show up? Because it shows up here. There it is. No. Shit. Why? Oh, because I didn't finish Bay Harbor Butcher? Wait, we continue instead of return. One sec. We continue. It's gonna work, chat. It's gonna... There's going to be a new flag somewhere. Where? It's in a perfect location too. You should save the world map view location in the save data. Why? No? Maybe? Oh yeah. You guys remember the map? Oh shit. Kinda like missed this. That's bad placement. One more map already in the game, baby. Let's see. Yeah, the map has been somewhat tested, but it is a rush map, so there's a lot of units coming. It is not that easy. I didn't have any skill points, did I? Wait, I did? Damn. Cool! New map!
Chat. Tangy TD now has 9 maps in the game. I repeat, 9 maps.
New old map, yep. Oh, Cakez got to round 1! Ah, this guy's a noob. Holy shit. I need to get a higher score. Whoops. I like my strategy for this was... I think something like this. Oh, I have no money. Oh, this map is hard. People are gonna hate it too. Let's see. I mean, with big upgrades, this map's easy. But you don't have that in the beginning, do you? And the wolves, yeah, they just hammer on you. Stop. Kill him. This guy kind of smacks you. Kill him. Yeah, I mean, there's a constant onslaught, but you can pause, right? So, by the way, guys, do you like this game paused here? I think, like, does it look stylish and cool? It's like black background and green text that like kind of flickers. Plus here. Yeah. Excuse me. We can use the cauldron here. What do we want? We need a bow. If I get this bow, then we have a good upgrade here, but kind of need it there. Guess I'll get it here. We don't have enough money for an archer. Shield though. Yeah. Looks good. This map is not that easy if you're new to the game. But I mean, I'm gonna play it once. Oh god, this guy gets smashed. Shit. Kill him, please. God, he's so weak. We lost. Oh no, we lost. Are you interested in translating the game into... We have that already, Brazilian Portuguese. But thanks for asking, man. Pause. Yeah, guys, I do not have that many upgraded units, okay? So it obviously is going to be tough. Oh my god, I die. Holy, kill this guy. Pause. Fuck you, I'm gonna put you here. Okay. And Tangy needs to level up. Uh-oh. I mean, so far... God, people are gonna hate this map. I mean, I can't bring myself to nerf it though. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay. Looking good so far. I didn't think we'd be getting the first map in today, though, which is nice. That means we only have one more map. Oh, yeah, now here are the guys. The new enemy, the rolling goose. They explode on the tree. Ah, no! Big stun. Nice. Wait. You get the shield orbs. You get the shield orbs. You get the stun. Bleed. You get bleed. And we're out of money. Okay. Oh, look at that. He's stunning the wolves. Awesome. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. I just died. Oh, great. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they killed us. Okay, the map's hard. If you have skill points, it's difficult. It's not difficult. If you don't, it's difficult. Another imbalanced map. Isn't that nice, guys? I can't wait for the negative reviews. This map is total bullshit. It just explodes everything and I can't even pick up any chests. Hate it. This developer even testing those maps, man. Fucking... Wait. It picked up both chests? Why? Okay. Okay, I think now we're good. Uh-oh. Never mind, we're not. As long as we don't leak everything, we're good to go. I win. I win. We won. The last round is not that difficult, I think. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. God gamer. Okay, good. Good enough. Good enough. Ha. Got a new map. Cool. Do you want to have this change in the game, guys? Should I push this? Do you want to test it out? It's going to be to the test builds. Right? Or do I wait? Do I wait until I have both maps in the game? And then you guys have like more interesting, like 2 more maps to play. Food cakes. Yeah, I need to get food. Oh, the star above the flag. Shit, the monster is covering it, isn't it? Now that's annoying. Maybe I make these UI elements. Shit. Level icon on the map. Star. Put monster behind stars, yeah. It puts the flag there too. The banner. Think you can put the banner here. Don't think that does it. Oh, shit, it does. That doesn't work either. Does, okay. Redesign whole island for more space. Yeah, that would be something I do for the next patch. But okay. Good. I think that looks nice. Good enough. Now there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 levels in the first map. There will be 1, 2, 3 maps for the ice region and another map for the necropolis area. And with time, I will definitely expand on the levels. But I feel like if we get 10 levels into the game, that'll be good enough. And yeah, for tomorrow, the next map that we're gonna work on is this map right here. It's called Test. But essentially, I want this map to be, and I hate that I should have chosen a different map. Let's go back here. The next map will be that map because I will experiment with a different weather effect there. I want there to be fog, which reduces your vision. So I will add fog elements to the game that are flying there all the time. And at the same time, I want there to be a lot less vision, making the entire map darker. And then maybe I will add a lot of Fackeln in English to the map. Like a dark map, essentially. And it will be all about wolves and werewolves. And so I hope that I can make this map a reality in 2 days. But I don't know, right? I also have to add items, torches, yeah. Yeah, I like essentially just tune down the ambient light. So much that it becomes dark. And then, I don't know, we'll see, right? Fire arrows reveal. That'll be, I don't know, we'll see. The only thing that I need to do properly for this map is the lights, right? They have to look awesome. Bloom implementation number 3 when? Like Bloom would go so hard in this level, I know. But I don't know. Yeah, that's the idea, right? Maybe I should save this already? No. Save the test level, test background. I'll be designing this map off stream, I guess, and read feedback. A bit too dark? No, there will be more light sources placed, right? And these will be torches that are placed, right? So it'll be more like this or something, right? That's the idea. Like a dark level. To give the vibes, you know. Hello, Letazio. How are you doing, man? When will you implement water shader? Later, man. Like content and making players happy. Most important thing, bro, is that the players are happy. Okay, the reviews here. Store. 89%. Let's see. What did we get today? Reviews. Recent. Recommend, cannot recommend. Nice idea, but the game is far too simple for me to recommend. The entire game, in its current state, can be beat by spamming 1 unit on the map. Doesn't have the depth to warrant spending money on it right now. You can, yeah. But then you do endless mode, but okay. 8 maps, 3 tower types, 1 hero. Kingdom Rush has 24 maps. Not enough game here. Okay. I'm going to be compared to Kingdom Rush, but this guy still played 9 hours, which is nice. Love it. First off, Solar Death, actually made a game that works. They're updating things. They're active. That's good. I want to be like, awesome game, but I can't win. I can't win. Levels are slog. Even putting points and gear into health, units get one shot. The bosses have devastating attacks that destroy the concept of strategy. The gear looks really cool. The abilities seem OP, but you can't buy gear. You have to buy 200 units. Because they all die instantly. This guy has a massive skill issue, man. But okay, the skill tree is really cool and I want to love it. But the upgrades don't have any noticeable impact. But they do. But okay. And it just means that the gameplay consists of playing the same stage over and over again. Losing over and over, trying to grind XP. In the hopes that maybe you guys can live past the boss attack. I'm not gonna refund this. I want this game to be good. I want to support someone who puts out making games. I want to support someone who's actively working on the game better. But if you're thinking of buying, maybe wait a while. Okay. Man, look at these player numbers. Like 11 hours. Holy cow. Love the mechanics general theme. The issue is that the seemingly big skill tree, there's not enough room to use it on. Challenge mode is... we read that yesterday. We read this yesterday. Okay. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe I can't make everyone happy, but I'll definitely add more content. So there will be 2 more maps and more items. Maybe these guys will then still say that there's not enough maps and tower types. But this guy, bro, Kingdom Rush. The normal Kingdom Rush game has 3 tower types. So. But they have more heroes, that's true. But it's also a mature game, so they have added more heroes over time. But okay, it's fine. But okay, hey guys, I really, it doesn't bother me like really all that much. What is important to me is to see if the people like the game in general and where I could identify things to make it better. That's what I'm worried about. So I'm trying to work on that because that is the reason why we got to this point where we are today. You know, when people said something about my game, it hurts, like it sucks, but there was always this, okay, so I can make the game better in this regard. And that helped the game grow into what it is today. It's still not a overwhelmingly positive title, right? But it's close. And that makes me very happy. So there's a lot more work to do. And I'm pretty sure we can reach recent reviews of overwhelmingly positive in the future. I'm pretty sure we can, guys. Pretty sure we can. People blame for gameplay with a $7 game, guys. That's one Big Mac. How's the next game ideas coming to you? Oh, I'm just like going through this in my head, but I'm not really making up anything specific because I'm focusing on the game, right? But yeah, guys, one more time, if you, I'm working on a game called Game Tangy TD. If you want to support it, here's the link. Hope you enjoy the game. And yeah, thank you very much for joining. I hope you had fun today. I'm gonna get some food, relax a bit, because tomorrow I need to wake up early. My wife wants to go out with me and Zoe and the kid of her sister. Like, so my sister-in-law, her kid, the kindergarten is, they can't go to kindergarten, and so we're gonna go on a stroll together. Probably do some stuff. And then I'll be back to streaming. I'll come back to streaming. But yeah, my wife's been with her sister the entire time, so tomorrow I want to add the next map, and I also need to catch up on the feedback. There could be some crashes that people have been talking about. But it's been a while since we got like a hard crash, right? It's no real hard crash. Yeah. Global cooldown reaction needs to be kept. I find it funny
Am
to
I
be
so out of
100% to
touch?
be honest.
No.
Lual_just
Guys,
subscribed.
one thing, okay? Could you please stop talking your native language in my English chat? It's kind of rude, I gotta be honest. You have now been talking like this for a very long time. Like, could you just do that in like a private chat? I know you're all, I guess they're all the same. Like, I can't read this at all. And so I don't know what you're saying and others don't know what you're saying. And I feel like you're alienating a lot of people that way. See, the trailer shows a bunch of chests, bunch of if chests, Cakes. It was French. You sure that's French? I don't think that's French. Apologies. Yeah, thank you guys. It's fine. Speak Americano. Yeah, I can't moderate it either. Yeah. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you very much. Did you have a lot of C++ knowledge before you began on your game engine? No, zero actually. Zero knowledge. Okay, guys, I'm tired. Is Adam... Adam is gonna be on, right? 100%. Let's send him some support. Why is he offline? What happened? Why is Adam offline? Huh? Why is he offline? Did he crash or something? Will you add Swedish? I think I can add Swedish over time. We were talking about how you survived for 4 years. No praise, Tangy TD sucks, Cakez bad programmer. Yeah, is he like, now since you said this, right? Everyone was so nice to apologize, apart from Poseidon, one of the biggest partakers in the conversation that I couldn't read. It just goes to show you how some people can be polite and others are just assholes. Yeah. This guy doesn't even know how to apologize. Yeah. Please don't ban me, I love you. Yeah. I don't know who to rate, so we'll just turn off the stream. I have 20 minutes to get to the store. Ban him. Ban him. Oh, you want to get banned, right? You're gonna time me out, pussy. Fuck you. I can't read that. Well, bye. Okay. Oh, man. I mean, did we make good progress today? We definitely played Skelecilla, and I hope that helped him. How's it going for him? One check. Is the game still going up? I mean, it's late now. Would be surprised if. But maybe? Okay, it's going down. But there was first day. And I assume the game is going to pop off tomorrow. And especially on the weekend. If it can stay in popular in new and trending, then it'll definitely pop off over the weekend. We will see like 1K players for sure. 700. So guys, this guy beat Concord too, by the way. Concord player numbers. We're peaking at 697. How many years to develop? 4 years plus? Or was it $400 million? Beaten by an indie game from a solo developer? Oh, that is... Oof. He is spot 186 on top sellers. Not too sure. That's good, isn't it? Guys, I need to stop talking. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.